Okay, so now we're going to move on to patellar tendon. So for this one, I've already primed Joel's leg with a little bit of lotion so as to not pull his leg hair off, because he probably won't like that. So same thing, I'm going to start distal and work my way proximal to begin. So I'm going to come at the base of the knee joint here. I'm going to come up. I'm going to go in line. So I'm basically crossing over about halfway over each line. You can go up as high in the quad as you like. Probably the higher the better. So you're going to do this 3 or 4 times coming out. Right, you're going to keep your tool angled about 45 degrees, give or take. And then you are giving about a moderate pressure into the tissue. So if your pupils start to get really red pretty soon, you're probably doing too much pressure. This should feel a little bit uncomfortable, but not painful. So if it's painful, back off on your pressure just a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to come on my way down, doing the same thing. So again, you're going to switch your angle of the tool, angling down towards their foot. And you can do this 3 or 4 times, coming down. Okay, and after that, then you can get into the patellar tendon. So this tool is angled pretty nicely. That kind of fits right around his tendon, and you can just kind of slide up that tendon. This might be really uncomfortable for people, so just be kind of cautious of how much pressure you're giving. Okay, and then you can also kind of come off the edges here. So I like to hold the tendon a little bit, and then just kind of come off the edge. And you can find that tubercle, and kind of come off that as well. And do the same thing for the other side. Right, and then if you want and you have time, you can play around with it. You can also kind of come up around their kneecap and just do a star, or kind of pulling away from the kneecap with the tool around. So you know that some areas will be bad. It'll feel like a gravel road that you're going over it. Those are areas that typically tend to be more restricted in their tissue. And that's the knee.